Hello everybody, this is Ultimate Number and welcome back for more Paper Mario. In the last episode, a lot of complaints. And in this episode, we're gonna get the rest of the star pieces, including from Chuck Wismo. Okay, a few things you may notice right away. First of all, that. Yeah, I'm actually playing on a different computer, actually. And yeah, here's the thing where if you save to one file, it saves to the rest of the file. Now, another thing you may notice, I'm level 20. And look at the playtime. That is a large comparison. I've actually played through the entire game again. I wasn't able to recover my lost files or anything. Yeah, so yeah, I'm playing on a different computer. It's way weaker. Oh yeah, that graphics problem. It only happens when you're using... hold on a sec. When you're using Jabu's Direct 3D plugin. So yeah, there's your proof. Anyway, let's try to do Chuck Wismo. Few things I have learned during playing this time around and replaying this, but I'm not gonna tell you right now. I'm actually gonna hunt for Chuck Wismo, so see you after I find him. Well, I found him. Now, while I'm talking to him, I forgot to tell, this computer barely plays this game. This is the fastest graphics card or graphics plugin that I could use to play this at nearly full speed. This is version 2.1, by the way, Project 64, in case you're wondering. And in case you've forgotten, Jabu's plugin 1.6. That's the fastest I could. And I hope I got that number correct. That's the 27th question I've answered. I hope I got that number correct. I watched my video and made sure. Oh, slow down. Yeah, I'm still using Microsoft Expression. The minimum requirement is a fucking baloney. It's 1 gigahertz. Can you believe that? I do believe this one is like 1.7 gigahertz. Pokemon B, obviously. My previous computer, by the way, it died. Like, its motherboard, like, fried. Like, a little after... Okay, here's basically what happened. I recorded this video I'm recording right now. Obviously, I'm re-recording it. Literally 2 days after that. The motherboard just fried up. And we can't fix it. Like, no matter what we do, we can't fix it. Like, we have, like, umpteen million laptops. None of them can be fixed. Like, seriously, we can never have nice things. Ever. I hope you can't hear the clicking. You probably can, actually. Let's see what... See you after I find the next Chuck Wismo. I'll definitely tell you one thing. This recorder is like the only recorder I can find that works. Like, I've tried Cam Studio. It doesn't record off the game audio, it just records voice, not game audio. SM Recorder I've tried also. Same thing. What's with this lag? Seriously. Like, I tried to test video this with Audacity. I thought its lag was bad, but seriously, there's some lag in here. Anyway. Jasmine, Josh, Nick, if you're watching this, well, here you go, a video. And Josh, Nick, I really meant to record, like, a special video for you two, special day to commemorate, however you say it, one of my biggest achievements in life. That would be beating the original Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. That was one game I could never beat, but actually just a few weeks ago, I've actually beaten it. However, the game's not legitimately beaten unless you beat it once, and then you beat it again under harder difficulty, where most Goombas are replaced with Buzzy Beetles. That's what I've also played. I played Lost Levels. Lost Levels, in case you couldn't hear me. Yes, Super Mario Bros. 2, Lost Levels. Japan only, not released in USA. Except it really is right now because of Virtual Console. I hate that game so much. Easily the hardest game I've ever played. You have no idea how many game overs I've had just to beat it. Without save states, mind you. Like, I've easily had 100. Like, World 4 was bad. It gave me 20 game overs. World 5 was not as bad. Neither was World 6, actually. World 7, oh my gosh. Like, 30 game overs or so. And World 8 is just plain stupid. Oh, by the way, this question, I got it wrong the first time. Seriously. And I was like, what the fuck is an Oakley? And then I got yelled at. Because no one wants me to curse around here. But fortunately, I'm far away. I'm recording this in a different room, actually. So yeah, Lost Levels, hardest game I've ever played. I thought PewDiePie 2 was bad. I thought God of War God Mode was bad, but no, Lost Levels is so infuriating, even for me. I don't get mad easily. Whenever I do get mad, I'm usually goofy. But Lost Levels made me seriously mad. That rarely happens. What is going on? I'm at 45 frames per second. Like, seriously. That's not right. I play this game normally and it runs fine, 60 frames per second. Chuck Wismo here? No. See when I find them. When I'm cutting, I'm actually taking breaks because, well, you know, it's been like, how long? 5 months since I've made a video. Can you believe that? Well, you have to believe that. It's too... cheats. It's too true to be true. It's too true to be good. And on a different subject, well, technically it's another same-ish subject, but in case you're wondering when I'm gonna get a new computer, probably far off, but it's possible on August. Trust me. If I can't get one on August, then it'll most likely be September instead. What I know for sure, based on if nothing goes wrong, then I can guarantee I can get one on December. Now it won't be guaranteed period, but it'll happen eventually. Someone's gotta save money around here. I tell you, when I'm testing videos on this game, mind you, then it's like 58 frames per second, which is actually the average this emulator plays on, actually. He gives you a heart. His love. Anyway, yeah, the normal frame rate of this is 58.5 frames per second, and not actually 60. It seems like 60, but it's not. Here I'm like, on average, 50 frames per second. And I hope it doesn't disturb you much, because some YouTubers beginning videos, if they record an emulator, do this sometimes if they don't have a good computer. And I'm sorry if that offends anyone, because I can easily offend people without knowing it. And it's hard for me to say sorry. And if I do offend you, I'm sorry. But anyway, I might as well spend the rest of my time talking about relevance of Chuck Wismo's questions. I will see you when I find him, like I always do, unless he's right here. He is. I didn't even see him and I said he is, because I always assume he's here. He seems to appear here more than anywhere else, actually. I may have said that before, but that's a fact. Coconut. hits you right in the head, makes you lose only 2 HP, and if you're a Chow, you die in 6 hits, rather than just 1. I know this for a fact. Hey, you guys like quizzes? Well, I might quiz you in a bit, after I answer a few of these Chuck Wisdom questions, if I get bored. But anyway, as usual, cutting! There he is, little worm bastard. Little MC Ballyhoo bastard from Mario Party 8. Mario Party 8 is actually the worst Mario Party in my opinion. Dishonest, Rajiva, Tetrippo. Dishonest. What about on it? Or one it, or how do you pronounce that place in Earthbound? There he is again. This is gonna be fun. Weird noise. Bombs can't sing. Bombs can probably dance. She goes bomb, not boom, bomb. Because in Super Mario Bros. 2 and 3, I guess, no, it's Super Mario World. It's bomb, not boom. Maybe some people pronounce it as bomb. That lag. Or bomb as boom. I don't frickin' know. Some people pronounce some weird words. Words weird. Hey, by the way, TAS Entertainment, brought to you by Snestrix and Ultima Number. Anyone gets that reference? You're awesome. Hey, while I'm here, I'll get to it in a minute. He likes Cooper. Gourmet Guy reminds me of Gourmet Boo from Brutal Mario World. I have played Brutal Mario World. It is awesome. It's really awesome, although it's not finished. Anyway, while I'm here, one thing I've learned. No. This song right here, it's not Yoshi's Island. It's actually Pop Diva. I still don't know how to pronounce the word. It's actually her singing, actually. Yep, that's it. It can actually. Did someone actually cry listening to her sing, or listening to that? Tell me in the comments if you did. I don't care how many of you did. That song is touching. I wonder, did someone actually, like, make lyrics for it? Or is there, like, official lyrics for it? I would like to know this, actually. Why don't you send me a link to it? Or just say it in the comments if you like. I wouldn't mind reading it. I love reading, but that's not my favorite subject, though. Reading really is relaxing, don't you know? But I don't just like reading any story, I'm kind of picky. My favorite subject is math, actually. Math is everything. I also like geometry, but some of it is kind of complicated for me, and that's not really math. Paracarry. Paracarry's the second. Actually, it's the first one. Paracarry's the first companion you meet and get. And speaking of math and geometry, this is actually kind of stupid, but I'm simple-minded. Like, I know nothing about complicated things in real life. What the fuck is with the slowdown? Jeez. But yeah, I'm very simple-minded. Like shapes, numbers, and math. That's how simple I am. Even though most of you hate math. Oh, I hate math, it's too hard, complicated, I don't know what the letter's doing here, it doesn't belong in math. Actually, it kind of does. It belongs in, like, coding. At least A through F. Because, you know, bits. But yeah, when it comes to real life, in comparison, I know like nothing. None of them Pokey bandits. Gotta catch them all. But yeah, I like know nothing about money other than the fact that, ooh, you need this much to get this thing. That's all I know. I don't know about banks or like paying for stuff kids usually don't know about, but that's the only thing I know about money. Anyway, I'm pretty much out of subject at this point, so probably the rest of this video is going to be me searching for Chuck Quizmo, and maybe later quiz you about a special thing or two. Jump over the speech, Mario. What is with the slowdown? I swear it wasn't doing this before. Not that I tested Chuck Quizmo, mind you. Why do I keep saying mind you? I believe that's Golar. I better not get any of these questions wrong, but I might on purpose, but I won't because of a certain reason. And that reason, I shall explain it later. Hey, I just realized, I recorded past 10 minutes. That means I got the pro version, yay! And it's not a fakey. It's not a fake key. Letters. Of course letters, why would it be parcels or handbills? Parcels are for oak, and handbills is for, Animal Crossing, I guess. You don't get to see this lag. Well, you get to see that lag, but you won't get to see the rest of the lag. I hope. Alright, took another break. Here's Chuck Quizmo. And actually, while I took the break, I prepared a little quiz. But I'm not going to do the quiz right now. There's house. And actually, I forgot what subject I was on. I do got some subjects. 43. I'll start the quiz when I'm like at question 51, alright? But for now, Chuck Quizmo. Oh yeah, just remember the subject. I was playing a lot of Agario, a really fun and addicting game where you're a cell and you can't eat anything bigger than you, and you can eat everything smaller than you if you don't know that already. But anyway, I was playing it, and I was a cell called Yes, like literally. And if you saw a cell named Yes, and I ate you, too bad. But anyway, I was playing it, and like my first time on free for all, #1. Although not for long though. I'm so freaking good at Agario, and like so many people were like trying to team up with me. I'm teaming up with them as well. And I'm like, when I'm kinda big, but not too big, and I'm like seeing two huge people chasing each other, I would like help the chaser so he could eat the other one. It's so amazing. It's like my #1 thing to get people off the leaderboard. And I also beat viruses whenever possible. Like, I don't even care about being big, I care about other people being off the leaderboard. That's how I play. If I want to be a leader, I would just be patient and eat, and not even go for the leaders. Just be patient. I also played Slither.io. I think that's the most unforgiving game. Like, people keep killing me. They keep killing me. I'm just a little wormy, growing into a butterfly. No, it's a snake. Once again, I was called Yes, the Yes Snake. And I also played Diapio, or Diapio. Once again, I was called Yes. IQ tested, Sir Quizby. But yeah, Diapio, I was playing Teams mode as like a sprayer, which is upgraded from machine gunner. And I was on blue team, obviously. I was decimating. Like, I got to like 500,000 points, and no one was even remotely close to me. Not even my teammates. It was so funny. Like, around when I got to 300,000 points, everyone was going exclusively for me. Also, there was like a guy called No, and I immediately killed him with the yes. The yes bullets coming from the yes tank. But yeah, they were gunning for me. What I did to prevent this was help my little buddies level up really fast by weakening the pentagonals for them. Like, I'm shooting them, but I'm not finishing them off. I'm letting them finish them off for me, not for me. Let them get the points and the experience, so we can end the war at around 400,000 points on the street. You should be arrested. Anyway, 400,000 points. Like, everybody was only 40,000 points or less. Even the guy number 2. It was ridiculously funny. Nothing but blue team on the leaderboard. Like, when I joined, there was nothing but reds. But when I came along, I wiped everyone out. Well, I didn't really. I did get some unexpected kills, though, and I helped my buddies. I did have a rival, but he ended up dead. I got to 500,000 points. Then the arena closer came in and killed us all. They destroy us all. Sorry to hear banging. Like, I'm kind of shaky. You know what? Save state. Come on. Well, I knew it wasn't Bell, and I definitely knew it wasn't Hurt. Okay, what question is this before I get to the quiz? Okay, on question 51, I shall quiz you. Because some of you may notice, some of you don't, but I'm actually a huge Chow fanatic, in case you couldn't hear it. So yeah, I spend months, years playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Adventure Director's Cut, and their Dreamcast counterparts, and the Steam version. I don't have the Xbox or PlayStation versions. I wish I did. But I wouldn't really mind not having them because anything's new there anyway. On that subject, I'm like writing like a huge Chow guide. I know there's Chow guides out there, but they don't explain shit. Not even the Chow Professor. I'm the Chow Professor, damn it. I'm the Chow Breeding Master. Well, not Breeding Master, Everything Master. Not everything. I'm not the Hacking Master. I also play Chow Adventure 2, and the Tiny Chow Gardens are not that interesting, but I love them ever so. Or Gurn, if you're only 3 letters, you replace the E's. Oh, sorry if you can't hear me. This mic really sucks. It's the only mic I can use. The computer mic. The dreaded computer mic. Oh, by the way, I may have showed this up before, but if you tell everyone... Well, not tattle. If you talk to everyone with Goombario, they'll be all like... They'll talk to him. Yeah, you get it. Just wanted to let you know. On the subject of Chow Adventure, I'm making a game, in case you don't know, Chow Adventure RPG. Which is basically an RPG Maker, or a kind of a remake, except it has like 100 times more content. Of course, the first adventure's in there, except you actually control your Chow, you fight Chow bullies, you get to the goal, but there's more to it than just that. There is a main villain and whatnot. And this is funny. I've named the main villain Arude, which is actually my mispronunciation of Audrey. Or Audrey, I don't know how to pronounce it. The first time I saw that name was from the silver Chow you face in Sonic Adventure Dreamcast, where they show their names, and I saw Audrey as one of them. Okay, what question is this? I wasn't even know. That would be Marilyn, not Merlot, not Merlovely. Okay, what question is this? Okay, one more question, and then I shall get to the Chow quiz. And I hope you pay attention to my questions. Some of you should know this stuff, some of you may not. And if you get all the questions right, I will love you so. No, not like that. I will adore you as a Chow fan, just like me. Are you here? Yes, you are. Yeah, I knew it. He appears here more than anywhere else. He appears here like 50% of the time. Everywhere else is like 40% of the time, I think. How many times did I encounter him here, actually? I would like to know this. I believe that's 6. Let's see. 6. Yep. Stoppies. And now for the quiz. I shall cut right here. Alright, now for the quiz. Now these questions may be in like multiple choices. I'll put that in the annotation, or not annotation, like you get it subtitled, whatever. I may put it there, I may not. But whatever, let's get to the quiz. Question 1. Is it possible to remove all animal parts off a single Chow? Obviously, Bosty. That's not the answer to the question. But yeah, can you answer that? Can you answer the remaining 9 more questions? You know, there's 10 questions. I think I've already said that. Question 2. In Chow Karate, what coat is Crystal, the Angel Chow? Merlon's house. Yep. Star piece. Question 3. In Sonic Advance 1's Tiny Chow Garden, is it possible to raise Stenema? Fuck. Well, damn it. Wait, is this RNG the same? I think it is. And I reloaded the last save state. I didn't want to get it wrong because reasons. I'll explain later, but I thought Lee was first because I thought wait. I thought Lee was first because I see Jackie Chan as being always the second one mentioned. And you get it. But anyway, onwards to the 4th question. Question 4. What small animal raises the most out of 1 stat? Which stat is it? Sorry, I had to repeat that question because I accidentally didn't record that. But yeah, I encountered him here. Yeah, at first I didn't know what a brooch was. I think it's like a jewel you wear on your chest if you're wearing a dress or something like that. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Why don't you guys tell me if you know what it is or not? I didn't look it up or anything. Nope. Question 5. How do you turn your Chow into a Sonic Chow? If you can, tell me the full process of it. Also, if you can, tell me what not to do. I believe that's Lily. the lily flower on a lily pad, because I didn't know that could be a thing, but then again I knew it could be a thing. Halfway through the questions. My questions, that is. Almost done with his questions. Question 6. Is it possible to get a normal adult Chao in the Dreamcast Sonic Adventure 1? Lakalulu, Lakatofu, Landlucky, Landolaki. That's 56. Yep. Question 7. TAS Entertainment. No. What is the minigame you get in Sonic Adventure 1? Hit a tree. You would know that, like, at chapter 1, 2, and he asks this at, like, level chapter 7, maybe? I don't know when he asks these things, but I know when he asks the 64th one. Question 8. What is the name of the black two-tone Chao you face in the Dreamcast Sonic Adventure? Obviously this one. Composer is like dry outpost. Dancer, I don't even know. I don't think there is a dancer, actually. Question 9. What is the name of the many silver Chao you face in Sonic Adventure? This includes Director's Cut. They have the same name. Or, no, what do I call them? I meant. I believe they don't sing. Yeah, because imagine a Shy Guy singing. But yeah, the question, what is my name for the many silver Chao you face in Sonic Adventure? This includes Director's Cut, don't forget. Last question. Same as question 9, but what do I call the gold Chao? The golden Chao. What is my name for him? Come on. They're certainly neighbors, they're certainly friends, but what they are definitely is brothers. Super Mario Brothers! 2. 3. Alright, the last 4 questions. It's almost here. Alright, 4th to last question. I better not get any of them wrong. Because if I do, this run's ruined. Not that this is a speed run. I did speedily this time. I believe that's Ninja. Start one probably. Yep, Ninja. Ninja. First appearance in Super Mario Bros. 2. Not Lost Levels, but yeah, you get it. Alright, question number 62. 62! 62! There you are! No! I believe that's 8. And if you get that reference, you are awesome. It is an awesome movie. It is an awesome movie by Adam Sandler. 63. Aw, 62 ruined everything. No, 63 ruined everything. Now, gleam, glow, twig. Now, before I get to the last question, hold on a minute. As soon as I gain control, and also this gives me time to show something. Take a look at this. When I pause. Yeah, this is all messed up, but I actually like this better than the old pause menu, actually. It's all checkerboard, it's all nice, except for that. I actually like it. But yeah, as you can see, I have the 2 letters. I think they're the same letters. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Merlot and Igor. Before I get to the last Chuck Wismo question, let me deliver this Igor letter. Jeez, lag. Guys, I got some bad news. Parakarry died and became Bow number 2. Bow number 1 returned back to Bootler. But luckily, I cloned Parakarry. And now we have Parakarry number 2 here to deliver a letter. No, don't scare me. Huge menu again. Here you go, Igor. An order list from Gusty Gulch. Yeah, can't they just go here? Anyway, I will see you for the ultimately last Chuck Quizmo question number 64 to end it all. Oh man, I feel so bad for Parakarry number 1. He didn't listen to a word I said. He died at the Chandelier Trickster chest. But yeah, the final quiz show. Time for the grand finale, except not really. This is not my finale. I'm a man of a million questions, but this is the last one. So what? The first question was like question number 999,937. Imagine if he did have a million questions. Worst side quest ever. And if I don't get this question right, if I don't get this question right, I'm gonna kick myself in the teeth. And I don't want that. 10. It's obviously 10. It's gotta be 10. No, it's 5. That's wrong too. It's gotta be 10. This is not the last star piece. Thank you very much. You've managed to correctly answer all 64 questions. Incredible! That's alright, my impression of the Super Smash Bros. 64 guy saying incredible when you get a million points. Never in all my years did I think I'd find someone who had all the answers, even though he did only 64. This is truly a momentous and exciting day. I no longer have regrets. I reached my peak. I can now retire as a quizmaster. Hee hee, really? You flatter me. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday, except not, because I'm gonna be in jail for asking a lot of people questions. I had to ask the jail person to let me out questions, and if he got it wrong, he had to let me out, and he got it wrong, so I got out. Till then, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Well, that's the end of Chuck Quizmo, but not the end of Star Pieces. Let's not forget, there's one last thing we need to do. One more letter, one more star piece, and then after that, there's even one more thing to do there. This should be the last letter you deliver, especially in speedruns. I've watched a speedrun of this game, actually. 6 hours. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, 640 frames per second. Before you ask, yes, I did get every single treasure once again. I checked if there was anything new, checked my videos. In comparison, no, there was nothing new. Nothing new. Alright, the last letter. In here. In here. But wait. Anything in that chest? I may have forgotten. Oh yeah. Pick you up. Get you. Even though I'm not going to use these. By the way, in case you're wondering about that shooting star, you get that from talking to the Hammer Bro while you're Peach, Master of Disguises. You can disguise yourself as a Hammer Bro and they never know. Anyway, no. Okay, Parakarry number 2, deliver this letter. Your job is done. Don't you dare say it's never done. No. And that is... Yes! Piece number 160, bitch. And now, these. Attack FXA. Worth it. 1-star piece. I'm getting it. I can get every badge. Pay off. What does it do? Oh. I guess that pays off because some enemies apparently do a ridiculous amount of damage and don't give you enough coins. Chill out. I thought I had this, but apparently you can only get it from him. It would have been useful during my treasure hunting, but I didn't need it. Pretty lucky. I thought I had it, but there's only one in the game. You get it from here. More useful than Lucky Day, that's for sure. Healing fine. It's not ribbon. Get it right. It doesn't protect you from anything else other than poison and dizziness. Even 1,000-year door. Okay? It's not ribbon. Happy Heart. We already have one of these, but if we equip another one, we get like twice as much, I think. Same with Happy Flower. Jeez, this is slow. I hope this is tolerable to you guys. Peekaboo. Completely useless to me. And in 1,000-year door, even more useless. Zap Tap, one of the best badges in the game. Especially against the Master. Respect him, seriously. The Finder badges, not really worth it because, like I said, some enemies do a ridiculous amount of damage. Because you don't have Super Guard. HP Drain, not worth the star pieces or the BP. Useful for Danger Mario, but that's it. Money. Useful for grinding coins. In conjunction with payoff, I guess. Flower Saver, one of the best badges. And so is Power Plus, the best badge, I guess. What do you say? You've tapped me out, I'm sorry. See you. And that is all badges I can get as well as star pieces. And now that all that's done, I'm gonna go back home. See you at home, because I have some stuff to talk about. Wait, actually, I could just talk to you right here. Anyway, I was saving this till later, but till now. Things I have learned. I've already told you one of them, but... Okay, one thing... Actually, it is best for me to say when I'm at the chalkboard. And actually, speaking of that, the chalkboard, completing that is basically 100%. All things on it, except for like things that can theoretically go to infinity, but those don't require 100%. Maybe a perfect game, but only a max level. But yeah. Well, here it is, chalkboard. Yep. Okay, so things I have learned. You see Chuck Wismo, 64 out of 64? The out of 64 is actually how many attempts you made at it, so it could be 64 out of 66, like I got last time when I recorded it previously, but couldn't post it. So yeah, if you want perfect game, you have to get them all correct on your first try. Another thing, on the bottom, question mark, it's actually power bounces. Multi-bonk does not affect that, so I actually did use power bounce at some point. But I didn't now, so don't worry. I will do 101 power bounces some video, not now. Probably next video I'm going to do Taste Tea's recipes, and if I have time, 101 power bounces, and I'm going to do some hacking, maybe. And then it'll be time for Bowser's Castle, finally. I can't wait to battle Bowser. But anyway, next time we shall do Taste Tea. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.